People, so I'm making this video for those who don't know how to name an organic compound perfectly. So now this is what the IUPAC nomenclature rules, so pay attention. Do you get it now? So after this video I'm going to be making a video whereby I'll be giving you examples, different examples. You get it now? So once you understand the rules, you understand anything. Okay, so now the first rule is this: identify the parent chain. You get it now? Identify the parent chain. Locate the longest continuous chain of carbon atoms. You get it now? So the longest continuous carbon chain. The longest continuous carbon chain. You count it. Met? Is it met? Is it het? Is it prut? Is it prop? Get it now? So that is the first thing. Then the second one is to identify the functional groups. You get it now? What are the functional groups? You get it now? So these are the functional groups. You get it now? So the functional groups now is being displayed now. So these are the functional groups. So once you identify the functional groups, which are alcohol, carboxylic acid, and etc. You get it now? So this will stand as the parent chain name. This is the parent name. Also, the double bond and triple bond are also functional groups. You get it now? They can also bear the parent name, the overall name. You get it now? If the carboxylic or alcohol is not present. You get it? So this will be the suffix, meaning that something that comes after. You get it now? So this is going to carry the overall name. Is going to be the functional group. If there's a functional group in that particular organic compound. If there's no functional group, they are going to name it according to the bond. You get it? They're going to name it according to the bond. You get it now? E.g. Double bond, single bond, or triple bond. You get it now? So if there's no functional group like alcohol, carboxylic acid, etc., they are going to name it according to the bond, either either single, triple, or double. So now the next one is number the chain. Number the parent chain carbon starting from the end that gives the highest priority functional group. See, this is the highest priority functional group. This thing that you're looking at is the highest priority function. So that's where I'm going to start your counting from. I'll be making, so I want you to know this before I start making I start solving questions on it. You get it now? So the highest priority functional group you have seen, that's where you start your counting from. You get it now? And we are going to pick the carbon with the lowest number. You get it now? So the carbon with the lowest number is what we are going to pick. So now I said if no functional group exists, so you start at the end close to the substituents like this. You get it now? Like chlorine, bromine, methyl. You get it now? This one that you are seeing, these are the substituents. So that you are going to start your counting. If there is no functional group like alcohol, then you start your counting from where there is substituents. That's where you start your counting from. Do you get it now? So now the next thing is what are prefix? There are substituents that are listed alphabetically. Prefix are maybe your di, tri, tetra. Okay, now when we talk about the parent name is the root name. You get it now? Which is the carbon longest chain, the carbon longest continuous chain. You get it now? Maybe it is methane, hexane, or hexyl. Okay, all those things, they are the parent name. Then the suffix is that comes after, which is the overall name, or you call it the surname. You get it now? So that is the suffix. So now alphabetize. If multiple substituents exist, meaning that if multiple substituents like methyl, chloro, promo, which is Cl, Br, even I, which is iodine. If multiple substituents exist, we have to pick them alphabetically. E.g., promo will come before methyl. You see that now? So promo will come before methyl. You get it now? So if there is chloro and promo, which one will come first? The promo before the chloro. So it will be picked alphabetically. So the last one is the punctuation. So please always note how to put the punctuation. Use hyphens to separate numbers from words. Use hyphen to separate. So it is 2-methyl to be 2-hyphyl-methyl. You get it now? Or 2-hyphyl-chloropropane. And commas to separate numbers. So if there are numbers, to be 2,2 or 1,1. You get it now? Then hyphen is immediately you want to write the words. That's why you put the hyphen. Okay? So now this. Hello everyone. So I promised to make a video examples of how to name an organic compound. If you are here to watch a video on IUPAC nomenclature rules, how to name an organic compound, go and watch it right away. Because once you watch it, you'll be able to understand this. If you did not watch it, you might not understand it. So now I told you that the longest longest continuous carbon chain is the first thing we are going to do. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is what? Pent. 5 is pent. You get it now? So we already know that it is pent. You can write it somewhere. So now, do you have any substituents? Let's see. Yes, we have a substituent. This is what? A methyl substituent. So now how are we going to count it? We count it where there is a functional group. This double bond is a functional group. Yes, there's nothing like COH or COOH, yeah. But this double bond is a functional group. So we'll start our counting from where there's a functional group, which is this double bond. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is that. So this is what? 4. So now be 4 methyl. Okay, so that is 4 methyl pent. We have a what? We have a double bond there. And double bond is what? ENE. So we are going to pick the number with the lowest number, the carbon with the lowest number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now, which of them are you going to pick? 1 or 2? Out of the rules, we are going to pick the carbon with the lowest number. So our answer is 4 methyl pent 1 in. 4 methyl pent 1, the carbon with the lowest number in. And it is in because it is a double bond. I'm so sure with what I've explained now, you now understand this. So this is our answer. All right, amazing students. So this is another question, okay, that I want to smash. Very simple question. So now let's what's the longest carbon continuous chain? We want to get the parent name. So as the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is what? Pent. 5 is pent. So you can just write it somewhere. So let's search for any functional group or substituent. Functional group or substituents. So there are no functional groups like carboxylic acid or alcohol, but there's a functional group which is a double bond. So this is a double bond, okay? And we have like up to how many substituents? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. You get it now? And we have 5. So we have like almost 5 substituents. So now I told you that if you want to name it now, if you want to name it, I'm going to start the numbering for where the functional group is. And the functional group here is the double bond. So we are going to start from here. The closest to the functional group, which is the double bond. So now let's start our counting from there. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Very good. So now let's now start numbering it according to the substituents. And I saw that when we have more than 2 substituents, we are going to pick it alphabetically. We are going to name it alphabetically. So we have methyl, we have chloro. Alphabetically now, chloro will come first, okay? So chloro is going to come first. So that would be 2, 3, and 2, 3. We have 2, this is 2 chloro. So that would be di. That is di. So this is 2, 3 dichloro. Then we have 2 substituents under number 4 carbon. So this will be 4, 4, and the one that follows is 5. And when we have like 1, 2, 3 substituents, that is like tri, okay? So that is 2, 3 dichloro, 4, 4, 5, and this is methyl, tri, okay? 1, 2, 3 tri, methyl, this is pent, and there's a double bond here. So we're going to pick the carbon with the lowest number to get the parent's name. So this is either 2 or 3. So we are picking 2 because 2 is the lowest. So that will be pent 2 in. Pent 2 in. So this is our answer. So with what I've solved here, now you should be able to understand it. Hello, amazing people. So this is the last question for today. So now let's name this particular IUPAC nomenclature now. Let's name this particular organic compound. So now, what do you observe? There's a functional group here. Yeah, COH is a functional group. And this is alcoholic. But first and foremost, let's name the longest carbon continuous chain. This is 1, 2. And 1, 2 is earth, okay? So now, do we have a substituent? Yes, we have a substituent. We have 2 substituents here. So now we have a functional group here. So we'll start our numbering for where the functional group is. This which is COOH here is our functional group here, okay? So now this is where we'll start numbering for. So it will be 1 and 2, okay? So that will be 2, 2, because we have 2 substituents here in under number 2 carbon, okay, under number 2 carbon. So this will be what? 2 2, and when we have 2, it is what? Di. That will be dimethyl, and this is what? Ethanoic. Dimethyl ethanoic acid. Are you seeing that? It's very simple to name. Once you know the IUPAC nomenclature rules, you can name any organic compound. So if you are ready to watch the video on IUPAC nomenclature rules, do well to watch it right now, because I'll make a video on it. So if you understand this that I just did now, please do well to write in the comment section I understand. And thanks for watching.